So our house reno started with removing trim and flooring, and then we stacked up all the flooring and ended up selling that. And we removed some of the ceramic tiles, well, all the ceramic tiles eventually, removing the toilet in the bathroom, uh, filling the hole with a rag, and then we had to put down the cement board, and that gives you a place, a backer for your ceramic tile, and there's all our ceramic tile. Laying the first course of tile in the hallway entranceway, and then that's partially finished. There's the tile finished in the entranceway and finished in the bathroom, the powder room actually, and then finished also in the laundry room. All the patching that you have to do on the walls kind of sucks. Then I went out and got some paint and some other supplies, and also some laminate flooring. That's 2 CRVs full of laminate flooring. The first cut is the worst, and you have to start somewhere, and that's the wall that's easiest to start on. Then you backfill in for the rooms in the hallway, and that's the living room, dining room area. Then we did some trim, and of course always have a beer going while you're working. More trim, and then you fill the gaps with a little bit of caulking, and you can fill the nail holes with mastic putty. This is the hallway office, and that's the hallway office removed. Cabinets get to stay. And then starting paint in another room, that's the living room. And the front entrance hallway there. There's me painting, or getting ready to paint the hallway, the office hallway. There's the main hallway leading towards the basement. That's back the office hallway, installing the flooring, installing the office section, the desk back in the hallway, and of course another beer break. So we had to glue that down so the weights are holding that on, that transition piece. Then in the kids' room, this is what happens when you let them stick things into their walls. And we had 3 of these chandeliers. This one's in the laundry room, but there's one in the bathroom here and in my daughter's room as well. Finishing the flooring into the master bedroom, I should say, and then finished off the crown molding. Back in the kitchen, we're just getting prepped to do some tile work. Remove the fridge, move all the crap out of the way, and started removing some of the cabinets that were going to be in the way. And then that was really ugly. First load to the dump of many loads to the dump. Now back in the kitchen doing some cement board, laying that down, getting that ready for our first courses of tile. You do them a couple of rows at a time, and that way you have places to walk. Back in the laundry room, we've got the cabinets installed, painting's done, trim not installed yet, plumbing work going on right here. And then in the powder room, everything's in except for the toilet. Now, these are our kitchen cabinets. That's in one of the kids' rooms. As we finished off the ceramics and got that ready. Then we started with the cabinets, installing all those. I ended up getting the cabinets from Lowe's. They're pretty much all the same company. These pre-made ones that they have. They're ready to go. They're pre-assembled. They're not the best quality cabinets, but they're quick and easy. Definitely easy to install. Ended up with 2 Lazy Susans. You have to fit them to the size, so there's also a spacer in between the sink and the Lazy Susan. Now these are the upper cabinets that are going around the fridge. So there's some down the side, and then I needed 3, but they only came in sections of 2, so I had to make my own up, which is the pictures here. And there's the finished cabinet ready to go. Now that ends up over top of the fridge, so I had to put those two together. And then another thing we needed was a wine rack. There was a space, a gap between 2 cabinets. So an easy solution was to make a wine rack to fit that space. And there it is. There's the 2 cabinets. Looks good and it's functional. After we finished with the cabinets, we installed the handles, and we have to do painting and stuff after that. Countertops installed, paints on the wall, plumbing the sink, the kitchen. This is the mess that you end up with as you're working. Then this is the main bathroom, putting some tiles in. Those are some crazy cuts that I had to do to fit it around everything. Here's me with the last piece of wood, last piece of laminate flooring down. Happy times. Then here are all the lights that we have to put in, and all the doors that needed to be painted on both sides. And here's the finished product. This is our kitchen. More of the kitchen. This is all staged and ready to see clients. So that's the end of the kitchen. I'm going to move into the living room. And then this is actually a dining room, but we don't actually eat there. So we had a piano. And then that's the hallway office leading to the bedrooms. That's one of the boys' rooms. That's the one that had all the patchwork that needed to be done. This is my youngest daughter's room. All ready to go. And then back down to the man cave basement, we have the workout area. This also holds my freezer. And this also is right. That's the living room. And the fireplace. That's the games room. And the bar in the games room. That's the view from the bar. And that's it. The house was sold.